Welcome back to another Pokemon Grim Rippin' video. Today is Saturday, September 6th, approximately 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Alright, I've been meaning to do this like a week ago. I've just been slammed, busy as fuck. Anyway, what we have today is the Lucario EX and Tyranitar EX Premium Collection box from Prismatic Evolutions. And what you get these promos. You get the stamp promos, Tyranitar and Lucario. You see what's happened with these promos, any kind of stamps nowadays, all the promos from like fucking 2000 and whatever, early 2000s to now. These promos will be something. And someday, not today, but someday. You also have the, what the fuck is this? Palde Evolve, I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. And you have a regular Scarlet and Violet Lucario. I looked at some of the cards. I don't think any of them were 10s. I mean, yeah. But those are the promos. You also get 14 packs if you can do some simple arithmetic. 3 and 4 is 7 on the left and 7 on the right. 7 plus 7. Anyone? 14. So you get 14 packs, just like the Sea and Sky box for Crown Zenith. Sam's did the same shit. So a couple people thought it was 12 packs. I knew right away it was 14 because, like, once again, Sam's likes to do things in 14. And most of their promos, when they come out with stuff like this, like the Sword and Shield shit, it's all 14 packs. So for 50, I believe it was 54 or 55.99, that's a fucking steal. Because the other, Costco had the Prismatic ETB and bundle 2-pack. Now you do the math here. 9 plus 6 is 15 packs. Now the first wave was $49.99. That's like a fucking crazy. It almost feels like I'm robbing these bitches. Like, you're buying an ETB at cost, and then you're getting a bundle for free. And then they had, lift this down real quick. I said lift it down. Slide it down. As you can see, you got the Prismatic 2-packs. Now that's the ETB and the Pokeball combo, which has S packs in it. Paradox Rift, I think 2 Paradox Rift and 1 Temporal Forces. Now me personally, I'm going to do a video at sometime in the future, hopefully soon, going over my favorite Scarlet and Violet sets. Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces are probably, as of right now, the worst, next to Stellar and obviously, what can I think? Shrouded Fable. But Paradox Rift has a lot of good bangers in there. And the same thing with Temporal Forces. I mean, there's a good 10 cards that are all undervalued on both sets. Anyway, that's what you get in those Pokeball tins. Anything else on... oh, also today, I just got back from Costco, and you have the Surge and Sparks, ETB, and Surge and Sparks bundle combo for, I think, 56, 50... It's so crazy. I literally just went there like an hour and a half ago. $56.99? Where's my receipt at? Is this it? Yeah. Here we go. $57.99. Yeah, it's pretty good. So you're basically buying Surge and Sparks. You couldn't find Surge and Sparks ETBs for 7 months, and then all of a sudden Costco has a million of them. So $57.99, basically you buy the ETB and you get the bundle for free, and you get 2 of them. It's funny because like the GM was in there and said, if any of you try to loop, you're going to be trespassed and banned from all Costco's. I'm happy with my 2 because I still have Surge and Sparks product. All right, with all that said, it's been 4 minutes. Now it's time to start ripping. My bad for talking as much as I have. All right, so we do left and right here because I'm a lefty, and this is the left. This was the left side, and this is the right side. And see who wins. Hoping for 1 SIR today, man. It's 14 packs. You're not guaranteed shit. I'm not guaranteed a Master Ball. I'm not guaranteed a SIR. But last time I opened up Prismatic was when I hit the God Pack, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do another Prismatic opening. Then I realized these were coming out, and I'm like, yeah, I got to do this. Buddy Poffin. This shit looks so good. Seeking, Kieran, Pokeball and nothing. The big stupid building and the code card. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I did a video. Freaking trying to set up and like I forgot what the hell I was doing. Apologies for that. Hopefully with summer ending, I'll have more time for videos. Houndour, Rescue Board, the Back to the Future hovercraft. Professor, you got some shaming action. I love this Houndoom. They need to make some more Houndoom good, awesome like SIRs / IRs. This is a really cool car though. And a Glaceon. So I hope everyone's been doing well and had a great summer. Kind of sad that summer is ending. Actually, not really. I'm sad to see the days get shorter. I like long days. I hate short days when it gets dark at like 5. It's so annoying. But I love fall. Here in New Jersey, fall is like the best season. Just watch my Eagles. You got a Pokeball here, Black Belt's training. Ooh. And a Master Ball. Okay, I'll take an Apple. I thought it was a freaking Leafeon. I'd love to get another DB Evolution Master Ball. And into, okay, we got a triple banger. Into a Mila. I think this is the highest priced full art, if I'm not mistaken. Like that. Like to see it. Let's leave these up real quick. Yeah, crazy. I don't know if you guys watch football, American football, but the Eagles game. I was getting food, like just chilling and making my plate. I come out and I'm like, I see Jalen Carter's ejected. I'm like, what the fuck? How? What do you do? Nice little triple banger right there. So, if you guys watch football, everyone saw what Jalen Carter did. He literally spit on Dak Prescott. I mean, he was like, that fucker was like, bang, just landed right on him. He didn't even react. He just like looked, like, he pointed at Jalen Carter, was like, look, man, he just spit on me. Bro, somebody spits in my direction. I don't know. Wow, I can't open packs. I don't know how Dak Prescott was able to like keep his cool. I really don't. This guy must have some crazy Buddhist freaking training of just being relaxed the entire time, breathing techniques, you name it. He's a master of it all. He kept his cool, pointing at Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter gets ejected. Now apparently, what happened was, here's the full story. Dak Prescott spit in the direction of Jalen Carter, and it came close to hitting him. And he literally said, "Wait, am I supposed to spit on my freaking on my teammate? Nah, I spit in your direction." That caused Jalen Carter to get pissed and spit on him. At first, I didn't know that, but that's what happened. So luckily, that didn't have a huge effect. It did have an effect on the game. Jalen Carter is our best pass rusher. He's probably our best player on defense. Like, that's my opinion. To have him out of the game and getting ejected, that's basically a game. That's a suspension right there. People saying he should get suspended longer for that. Fuck that, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I just dropped the sleeve. You had to play the first game of the season against the Dallas Cowboys. Say shitty. I'm getting pissed. What the fuck is this doing here? I don't even know where that came from. So, nah. Now, the whole story needs to be out there. Hell, if Jalen Carter gets suspended, Dak Prescott needs to get suspended too.
Oh, you're going to lie. That's not fair. No, fuck you, man.
Nah, Dak Prescott spit in his direction. Like, he's I needed to spit and I wasn't going to spit on my teammate. Like, in other words, you're in the way, so I'm going to spit near you. If it lands near you or on you, so be it. Now, if I was in Jalen Carter's situation, it's hard. I mean, when someone does that, and even if they don't spit on you, don't spit on them in return. You can talk your shit, but you go, what the fuck's your problem, dude? You fucking spit right near me. Blah, blah, blah. Like, keep it on the field. Don't, never retaliate. Because the person that retaliates is always the person that gets fucked, and it sucks. That's with everything. Someone talks shit to you, someone this, someone that, you retaliate, someone sees it, you're the ones gonna get in trouble, arrested, kicked out of the restaurant. And yeah, best thing to do is try to keep your cool, or wait until you get outside and then handle things like gentlemen. All right, Carmine, Great Tusk, Spritzy, Professor's Research, and the Big Dry Fist. Speaking of the Big Dry Fist, I don't know if you guys watch CTR. He's also from New Jersey. He's like 30 minutes north from me. I'm not a creeper. I just know. He just had his latest PSA video reveal, and he got bent over, fully clothed, royal double dry fisted with no lube. You got a Pokeball right here, Noibat, and that's it. All right, so that's the left side. Left side got full art. We got a Master Ball, some Pokeballs. Nothing special. Nothing that great. Let me take care of this real quick. Now, this one thing, like sending my cards through PSA. Checking out the God Pack. Now, if this was like 2023, even early to mid 2024, like 6 to 7 are getting 10s. The Umbreon is probably a little off, but like honestly, if I send that same Umbreon 10 times, like it might get a 10 once or twice, or it may not. It may not. Now, PSA they changed the way they grade cards. They got more strict, which is fine. But we all knew what a parameter of a 10 is. I mean, if it's just, the centering is good on the back. If it's one like that right there, if there's one, and that, well, I mean that's 2, but this is when everything's perfect, centering is perfect. That is a 10, regardless. That's usually a 10 more times than not. Now their 10s are literally like, and it's weird, and it all depends on the grader too. It's almost like the grader does his best to try to find any imperfection to give it a 9, and then if you get find a couple more, it's automatically an 8. Even everything else is good. I don't agree with that. But anyway, CTR, he got really bent over, hardcore, and not cool. I mean, I watched that. I was like, that was embarrassing to watch. Like you say embarrassing, but like embarrassing in regards to like I felt bad for how his grades were being treated. Now looking at that, and this, I understand he was grading Generations cards and stuff, like stuff 10, 12 years old, but I'm telling you, if he did this, if he sent them out 2 years ago, I'm not even kidding. At least 30-40% are probably gonna be 10s. Seriously. And the rest is probably gonna be 9s. And the couple 7s and 6s he got, or probably maybe 9s, or if not 8s. Point is, I'm kind of worried. I don't know now if I'm gonna, moving forward, keep PSA, because PSA decided to change and get stricter on how they grade, but they do not tell you why the cards got what they got. I think if you're going to get that freaking strict, I believe they should have what BGS and other companies have. They should have the 4 grading system: surface, edge, corners, and centering. They should have that, and explain why. Because also the freaking price. Explain why the cards got the grades they got. Wow, this like opened up like somebody repacked it. These feel really flimsy, by the way. These do not feel like the first round, or first wave. But just, and then other people's like, oh, no, you just send your cards in, and then you're getting the best. So like, if it gets 10, cool. If not, well, you don't know what to tell you. Well, I disagree with that wholeheartedly. It's been proven that people will study their cards. Whatever grades they get an 8. They say you got like 10 8s. They cracked it, bitch, send it back out. Another grader grades them, and like, out of those 10 8s, you have 4 10s and the rest 9s. So my point is, these graders grade how they see it, and I don't like that. I think it has to be guidelines they got to follow, strict guidelines on how they grade. not their own interpretation. That's fucking, like, come on now. The fucking cards are like $20 a grade. Ridiculous. So that's just my thoughts. Bug catching set, Briar, Sneasel, nothing, your mom's face, Psychic, Crow card. So moving forward, I may literally, for the first time ever, I've never graded through any other. I've only done PSA. I've always wanted to do BGS, but I don't want to get a bunch of 9s. And if you get a 9, that's for BGS. It's even worse than getting a 9 for PSA. And like an 8.5, 9.5. I didn't want to go through that bullshit, but BGS might be where to go, or CGC, because PSA. It's just crazy. Like I'm not trying to have a heart attack and have a fucking triple bypass and stroke all at the same fucking time when I get my cars back and the grades don't match what I think they should be. Especially with the money you gotta spend now. It's fucking crazy. Alright, next pack, nothing. So far this has been not super good. We got a 1 Master Ball and a full art. I don't even count Pokeballs as hits unless they're EV Evolutions or like Roaring Moon. We got 3 packs left. Come on, can we get see something? Can we see an SIR? And these packs are so fucking flimsy. They must have been. See, all right,
everybody, they need to print to the ground.
Look at this shit. The quality is shit. These packs were. This is flimsy as fuck. So yeah, this is what you guys want, right? And I guarantee you, if I get a good hit, it's going to be in worse condition than it was when like Wave 1. Slow King, and they feel kind of like, I don't know, feel kind of funny. Badoo, Ursalina, code card. Like, this is just an Ursalina. Not getting a 10. I have so much of the first wave where it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me bitching. But this is definitely like so much different. This is definitely, look how easy it is to open. And it's not like I'm doing crazy fucking ninja hand techniques. It's like, I open a lot of packs. These are very flimsy. Dipplin, AZU, Bug Catching Set, Earthen Vessel. Bro, I thought that was something. That's the first. Man, I thought that was something. Alright, last pack. Dude, the right side is shit. I got 1 hit. It's a fucking Pokeball. Crazy. But for the value, I'm telling you, it's still. It's 100% worth it. $55 for 14 packs. You can't beat that anywhere. So have some fun, open some packs, enjoy yourself, and don't get pissed when you don't pull shit. Alright, last pack. We get some last pack magic here. Larvitar, Black Belts Training, Execute, Sneasel, Hiccup, Suicune. Love the Suicune. I need to buy the PSA 10 Crown Zenith one very, very soon because that's starting to go up. Everything's starting to go up. Well, everything's going up in price. But that card, beautiful. Ogre's Mask, Houndour, last rare of the day, of the video. It's going to be a short video, 14 packs. We already know left 1 because Ray only has 1 hit. Can we see an SR with this last card behind the beautiful little Houndour? Revealed in 3, 2, 1. Nope, we get a Pinsir and our first EX. I'm gonna go jerk off over this fucking 33-cent card. Here's a code card. Jerk off furiously to the fucking Iron Thorns EX. 14 packs in. And 2 hits on the right, and what's that? 1, 2, 3, like 6 on the left. For the hits, I mean, if you want to count non-EV Evolutions or Roaring Moon Pokeballs as hits, fine. We got the Sylveon Rainbow EX. These are your 3 main hits here, if I can grab it. So we get an Applin Master Ball, we get the Mela Full Art, and the Sylveon Rainbow. Those are the main hits. Left definitely 1. Nothing great, but it is what it is. I hope you guys are able to get some of these. I got 5 more, so I'll open a couple more, and then I'll put 2 away for good. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Felt like I shouldn't even mention it anymore because I've been doing it for like the longest time. Basically, a Journey Together booster box, enhanced version, 2,000 subscribers, and we're getting close to being monetized. Kind of close. But once that happens, I might do some changes on how I do videos. But my next video, I'm probably gonna do like a small opening, and then like letting you guys know, or sharing with you my thoughts on the actual best sets with proof. With yeah, it should be fun. We'll go over my best sets, and if you agree, cool. If not, that's cool too. It's basically an opinion. It's like everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So what the best sets are and the worst sets. My worst right now, Fable. That's like, yeah, that's pretty bad. Fable, there's not one card in there that I really was like, you know what, I really need to have. Although I've graded a ton, I have some good cards I like, but that set right there, there's no like super great chase. The Cassiopeia / Penny's alter ego, I like that card a lot. The Persian, I have that in PSA 10. Love that card. And a couple more, but yeah, Fable to me is not even considered a set. It's a special set with like, what, 60 cards. That's straight up booty. The next worst set, more than likely for me, is Stellar Crown. Who creates a chase card featuring the Terrapagos? No one really cares. Like, if they didn't have the Bulbasaur or the Squirtle in that set, it would be literally probably the worst set of all time. Probably even worse than Rebel Trash. At least Rebel Clash has Boss's Orders. Like, but nah, Rebel Trash is probably the worst set of all time, in my opinion. Anyway, that should be the next video. I'll probably do a small little opening. It should be fun, just going over the sets. I'll have like stuff laid out, you know, like my S tier, my A, and B. I'm gonna do like 3 tiers. S is like super badass. A is like very good set, and then B is just not so good. Maybe I have a C too. I don't know. B would be like an okay set, and then C would be like trash. So anyway, enough talking. Sorry, 22 minutes for you. I said I'm gonna do this under 20 minutes, and I lied to myself. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace out.